Hi everybody, just a very quick chat with everyone. I miss you guys when I don't see you. I love all the light and likes that are coming in through the post that we are putting in. It's a super difficult time for all of us right now. All of us are struggling. I recovered from COVID. My entire family recovered from COVID. But I know there's so many people around us in the neighborhood, all over India, who are not making it through this pandemic. And it's a very, very sad scenario. It breaks my heart. But more so after recovery, it's had a sort of an impact on me mentally, because you realize that there's so much fear in the environment. I'm consuming and absorbing that fear into my space, because a lot of people right now are struggling and fighting for their lives. Firstly, this is just a cleansing time, I feel, for the universe, and we are going to be definitely back with a bang. Please hold on tight. And for all those who are going through anxiety issues and fears, some of it which I've also experienced in the last 1 month of my disappearance, is also to do with the situation. Please do a couple of things at home that can really help you with your inner strength mentally. Also boost up your immune system like anything. Pranayama, all the exercises that you need to do, that's amazing. If you can do yoga, any sort of physical fitness at this point in time, workouts are very important, but to keep a sane mind, breathing is important. So if you're doing exercises, please match it up with pranayama, do sort of yoga, and also do meditation like the Tibetans. They do some form of earth meditation, which also helps your immunity against COVID, which is deep breathing. So breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Do this for 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, and you're going to see the difference, how light you're going to feel by the end of it. It's so much relaxation. Put some nice waterfall music, chime music on your YouTube. You have all sorts that are available there. And this is called a form of earth meditation, just humming. So you're breathing through your nose, and when you exhale, you do it through your mouth with your teeth joined together and making a sound of So it's This will give you a lot of immunity against this particular pandemic, and also, of course, more than that, it will deal with your anxiety and fears that you could be feeling. Anytime you feel this, please sit for 20 minutes, just do this exercise, and you're definitely are going to feel light by the end of it. Now, moving to some small tidbits, we've been asked a lot of questions because I'm putting a lot of my videos about sourcing. So what's happening over this period of time that I've seen with a lot of queries that are coming in is, where am I sourcing my lights? Where am I sourcing my curtains? Where am I sourcing furniture? So this is a very, very broad spectrum, and there are a lot of individual designer preferences with which vendors they like the stuff for a particular project that they're working on. When you design a house, you have a specific requirement, so you need to identify the vendors that you need to work with. But on a broader spectrum, if you want to know where we generally source from, a couple of great companies. Of course, you have stores like Jagdish Stores, you have D-Decore. There's a whole lane in Lajpat Nagar that you can, definitely source from. Over and above that, you have Ghitorni, Sultanpur stretch, which has a couple of design decor companies that you can, visit back to back and see. Kirti Nagar is another market where people source extensively. You can buy your furniture from there. You can buy your furniture from Sultanpur. My company, DaButterfly, manufactures furniture. So we do bespoke luxury furniture for our clients at large, and over and above that, keeping the furniture part on the side, we are also designing our own furniture pieces exclusively, for which we are right now taking orders, and we are getting orders. Something which is wonderful, something that's going to come out, and we're going to show you after we do the production. So it's it's a sad way of no work, bad situations for everybody, but there's always an element of hope of doing the things. So you plan a better future rather than sitting in fear right now. Sit, get yourself up, and think about the things that you can now plan for the future. You're getting enough time to do all of those things. And friends, leaving this part of the sourcing on one corner, there are other places that you can source from, like coming back to furniture. We are making furniture, a lot of designers are making furniture, a lot of architects are making furniture, depending upon what are your tastes like. Over and above that, sourcing happens exclusively in Portugal. It's a great place to buy furniture, believe you me. Turkey, also Italy, China, Italy, China, these places are great for furniture. And if you're looking at decor items which you feel are going to make a difference, a lot of online companies are there. You just have to search through Google. If you're looking at good big brands here which are standard, which we source quite a lot from, is the Dress Homes, Oma, Good Earth. We are sourcing from Batman 9. So there are a couple of brands that we are sourcing from, and and we are distributors for fabrics and upholstery. So that part is very, very diverse. You always, when you are doing your interiors, you sit down and you need to plan. You need to know, first of all, what are your styles? What are you working on? You're working with classics, you're working with modern, what styles are you working with? And then you need to sit down and identify the vendors that you need to work with. More so, every time we are sourcing, not necessarily we'll suit the requirements and give you the right vendors for the job, because that's obviously suiting our project requirements. So any which ways, it was lovely chatting with all of you. I think I feel already enlightened and light by doing so, because the communication is getting very limited. All of us are in quarantine, and I'm just about thinking to myself that I'm going to now go for a nice long drive just within my colony. So guys, it was really nice chatting with you, and just to cheer myself up, I'm going to engage in some little activity which is going to be just taking around in my nice car and just feeling good about it, and then coming back and planning some more of my future. I hope all of you are going to do the same. Take care. Bye.